Wow. Well, good morning. I am just getting up. What time is it? Well, it's like 1, but I'm not like just getting up. I'm just getting up. So I've been awake. I had coffee. I did not have breakfast. I was just laying in bed, hanging out, chilling, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do today. Well, that needs to be fixed. I am going to go to Target. I need to get like some body wash and stuff, and they only have the kind that I use Native at Target, so I gotta go there. And then I was gonna go get sushi. I really wanted to go to the Post Oak Hotel because I still haven't been there yet, and I was looking it up online. It looks really cute, but they don't open till 4, and I'm hungry, so I think I'm gonna go over to Raw Sushi. They have a happy hour, and then after that I'll probably go to Target, or I might go before, depending on what time, because the happy hour is not until 3. But like I said, I'm hungry. Still battling with this weave, y'all. Even one of the tracks like loose, so I'm gonna put that back together. And then yeah. So I have a date this weekend. One of my friends came over to see me this morning, and we hung out. And I told him I wanted to do something, so he said that we could go to this bar. So I'm just waiting for Friday. Well, maybe Saturday, I don't know. Depends on when he works. Gosh, that's like the luxury of like being off, not having to do anything. But then at the same time, it's like your friends are not. There's this girl out here. I don't know her name. I found her on TikTok, just like I find everything on TikTok. And she is out in Sugarland, I think. I want to go see her because she be doing the dang thing on like natural hair. And it's just really hard to keep driving back to San Antonio to, you know, get my hair done. Dang. I don't know what happened. I didn't like take the time to dry everything like I'm supposed to. So I guess that's what happened. Not that big of a deal though. It just needs a little bit of TLC. Oh man. Yo, I'm so looking forward to this sushi. You don't understand. I could eat it like all the time. Anytime. Anytime. I like raw stuff though. Which sucks because if I ever get pregnant, I'm not gonna be able to eat sushi. For 9 months? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm gonna just let it look a little messy today. What's today? Tuesday? Oh my gosh. It's Tuesday? I thought it was like Wednesday. Man, the week is gonna go by so slow. So slow. But I've been thinking that it was like a day ahead. Like I've been thinking that. I don't know. Just really weird. Maybe I was like time traveling or something. What if I was? You would never know. I'm coming to you from the future. I'm gonna try and leave out of here by 2. I give myself 1 hour to look presentable. Y'all, I've had this wand for like ever. It was really cheap, but it's been lasting me a long time. Like, I want to say since my sophomore year, freshman, sophomore year of college. Oh my god, the pictures, the fashion, the fashion from then. And I usually like to shop like trendy. I buy like trendy clothes, like what's in, and I really need to start buying more like classic pieces. But the fashion from like 2010, even like before then, a little bit before 2010, but like the like when we first started getting on Facebook in high school, those pictures, y'all. I'm gonna have to upload some of them. Where? I don't know, because they'll probably just come right back down. I'm just like, what was I wearing? Can't wait to figure out which next hairstyle I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh. So the loud neighbor that I have, the new neighbor, something like fell, and I thought it was like a dresser or something. I don't know what happened, but it was so loud, like it shook the apartment. And it wasn't like her, it was obviously something that she did or was doing or something in her apartment. But my first thought was like a dresser fell on top of her or something, or maybe she was upset. I don't know. I feel like I don't have anything interesting to talk about. I'm just like blabbering, like blah 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 blah. I almost forgot about you guys. I just did my eyeliner. That's it. Nothing too cray. My friend is here. It's that time of the month. What a bitch. What a bitch. So I'm gonna have to add tampons to my list at Target. And liners as well. Crazy. I'm gonna use this Anastasia clear brow gel, which I am exhausting at this point. I put some eye drops in it to make it watery again, because there's still product in there. It's just like trying to dry up on me. But I'm definitely feeling a more like natural brow look, even though I need my eyebrows done. But where, you know, they just look a little more natural. But I do need to clean them up. And I have my kit. I still use the face waxing kit. And I do the middle. It's a little fuzzy. And then clean them up. But the reason why I haven't done it is because I was trying to come back out, because the last time I did it, I jacked my eyebrows up so bad. So bad. So then I'm gonna just take a little brown brow gel and my brow brush and just dry them out a little bit. So I look a little more done. I never know. I always put them on like at a different time. Like, I don't know if they're really ready or not, but I say they are. When I say they're ready, they're ready. Okay, so here's the outfit. All black, as always. I got this cute little crop top. I might need to cut that tag. Let's see. It's just on that side, yeah. So I got this cute crop top on, jacket, leggings. Had to bring the booty with me. I think it looks cute. And then I'll go over here and show you guys my full fit. I'm wearing my boots. Yeah. So I decided not to go with any makeup. I did put on some lip gloss and then just some lashes. So I am ready to go. I think. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but then I can just always be feeling like I'm forgetting something. Yep. Water. Phone. Okay. We are going outside. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I should probably go to Target first. No, I have to go to Target first. And then I can go to Raw. And then I will go to Starbucks. Yeah. Okay, so I need to put on directions, but also find some better music. Got my shades. I got these for Christmas. I like it. I need some like good shades, so that's what I asked for Christmas. Well, I need to go to Target first, so let me put in the address for Target. Okay. Went to get food at Raw, and it was really good. I'm gonna post on TikTok a little video, a little blurb about it. Walked outside to my car, literally right in front is a police officer. I'm like, oh, I didn't do anything. I don't know where they went. Police had this man in handcuffs. Has him in handcuffs. They walked somewhere down the shopping center. And I haven't seen him come back. I'm kind of just like tempted to stay and watch, but I know I shouldn't be nosy. I should mind my business and just go home. But food was good. Drinks were good. Drinks were strong. Okay, so I haven't been out by myself to go eat in like a while. It's been probably about a couple years. So I'm proud of myself. I'm really curious to know what happened because the cop's not back at his car. The man's jacket is on the car. And they literally like walked down the corner. He must be going to apologize to whoever for whatever it was that he did. So Tuesdays, I guess, is the day to come to meet women. Men started showing up, but I left. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go home. Target was great. I got my Cora organic tampons. I got this NYX lip pencil in mauve. Hopefully it's pretty. But yeah, that's all I had time to get because I thought it was going to be busy, but it actually wasn't. Well, all the workers are coming out now, so I'm just going to go ahead and go. Is that the Apple store? So I'm really thinking about investing in a new laptop because the one that I have, oh, there's Starbucks. Oh, they don't have a drive-thru? Yeah, because the one that I have is just, it's slow and it's old. I mean, I guess it's still working and it's still doing the trick, but I think you can trade them in and get like a certain percentage back or a dollar amount back. So I'm really considering doing that. You guys hurry up and eat it. Because if you don't, holy moly roly, oly boly stoly. It's freaking 4 o'clock, so of course I'm in the middle of freaking traffic. Dang, this sucks.
Another one. DJ Khaled. Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago.
I'm about to the mail. So I'm waiting on this check. It's not what I needed. I really feel like we shouldn't have to opt in for paperless. We should just be able to opt in for paper. I don't want things coming to my mailbox that I'm paying online. It's 2022, for heaven's sake. I think I'm gonna go look at puppies, but then I'd be tempted to get one, and we know that's a no. We got no time. Ew. Okay. I just woke up from a nap. A fat nap. Fat nap. So now I'm gonna cook, I think I'm gonna make some chicken tenders, because that's what I'm feeling. Got some fries in there, but I don't know if I want that. Maybe I prefer like chicken tenders over hash browns with like some garlic parm Alfredo sauce. That sounds good. Sounds like some high food, but I'm not. I'm just waking up. And I think I decided I'm just gonna fry all this chicken. And of course I took out the chicken breast. Okay. That's fine. I'll just cut them in half. And then they'll be tenders, because there's no bones in them. If there was bone, then I would just make cilantro lime chicken, because that means that it would probably have like the skin on it. Crunchy skin, yum. Okay, I was confused because I was sitting here trying to figure out what veggies to make. Because I was sitting here trying to figure out which veggies to make with this chicken. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm making tenders. So it really doesn't matter. I'm just being a weirdo. So I have this chicken. I'm gonna wash it off and cut it into like thinner slices. Ew, it's like so slimy. It's gonna be really nice to see the evolvement of filming out in public. I feel like if there was someone with me, it would be a lot easier, but by myself, I'm just not there yet. But I will. I'll get there. Ooh, this one has a lot of fat on it. Okay. I'm gonna put it in this Target bag. In here. Oh, I'm cutting all that off. What is that? It's a lot of fat. Like, he looks like he's bruised. I'm not taking any chances. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut these into smaller, tender-sized pieces. Sorry if I gave y'all a show. This strap is still gonna stay out. And these babies up to get seasoned. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Y'all, I was really out once, and this guy, he was like, I guess he just needed to let us know that he seasons both sides of his meat. And me and my friends, my Hispanic friends, my black friends, they're like, what do you mean? Why do you feel like you have to announce that? This is gonna be good. My food is always good, actually. Don't know why I'm doubting myself. I think I always get intimidated when it comes to frying chicken because I'm just not the best at it. I can season really well, but yeah. As far as frying food, to pull the bleach out. The black. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this seasoned chicken. Oh my god, it looks so good. We're gonna put it in this egg wash here that is over seasoned. And then we're gonna dump it in the flour, and then it's gonna go into the oil. Now the oil is not hot yet, so that's all I'm waiting for, and then I will show you guys the after. Okay, so I had to make sure that it wasn't pink because I told you I'm not the best at frying stuff. So I have to taste it. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. I have plans to hang out today. And I need to run errands. Then I'm gonna meet one of my friends for happy hour. I was telling her about the sushi place and she wants to go. So usually on Fridays is when most people go to that spot for happy hour. So we're gonna go and hang out at the bar. Maybe meet some people and just see where it leads. We're both like really random. So honestly, the last time we hung out, it was hilarious. We ended up meeting these guys, right? We met them at, oh yeah, we met them at 5015, not Chapman Curry. We met them at 5015. Then they're like, well, what are y'all doing after? So we were like, oh, nothing. They're like, well, come to bar 2200. So we ended up going to bar 2200 and then stayed there for a little bit, had drinks. It was so much fun. And then we ended up going back to their place. One of them, they didn't live together, but one of them's apartment. And they were talking about going to Louisiana that night. They wanted to drive to some resort casino place, I guess, and spend Sunday fun day there. So like wake up in the morning, do Sunday fun day, which sounds like a lot of fun, but also sounds like something you should do when you actually like know that person pretty well. And being like that was the first time we met them, we were like, like down to go, but I don't know. Then I had a friend who was in town, and I think I kind of messed that part up because I ended up going and hanging out with him. It was like, what was it, around Thanksgiving? But yeah, so much fun. Anyways, first coffee, because as you can tell, I'm still like half asleep. I get the best rest when I close my blinds, but I also don't always close my blinds because I want to make sure that I can actually get up, because I will sleep all day. If a room is dark, I can sleep like literally all day. Okay, so here's my little machine. Let's do, aww, it's his last day. Hope I have a wonderful day. So cute. My little bun. His last day of work. Yes! Until when? Yay. So he can finally come out and play. So the thing about like being off so much and having so much downtime, but then like meeting someone new, is that the expectations of communication are like a little bit different, because I'm at home, you know, like not doing anything, and he's at work. So the type of work that he does, he can't really text throughout the day, which I understand because it's kind of top secret. I'm trying to see this, look. Savage X Fenty, so I haven't really been doing anything for them anymore. My NDA kind of expired, so let's see what this is. Oh, talking about launching their retail stores. Oh, there's gonna be one in Houston. Cute. I wonder if they're gonna let the girls wear lingerie in the store. That would be dope. I really need to change my phone number, y'all. I really just want to change my phone number. I've been out like meeting people, and I'm like so nice. I'm so nice. I hate like rejecting people in person, and it's kind of like for a safety thing too, because some men get like really mad when you reject them. Even just to say like, no thanks, like I don't want your number, no, I don't want to exchange anything. They don't take no for an answer. It's like, well, why not? Like, do you have a man? Like, I don't have to I don't have to have a man to not want to talk to you. Okay, so this is what I use for my coffee. Why is that everywhere? What happened? Okay, it's the Planet Oats oat milk with French vanilla. I love this. So my cousin introduced me to it, and you don't have to use sugar. Like, you don't have to add additional sugar or anything to it. So I appreciate that. That's kind of one of my ways of making something a little bit healthier. So I just pour, which I don't know how much. I think that's good. I hope she's not trying to get wild today. I really hope not. I hope she's not trying to get wild today. Okay, you know what I cannot stand? So look, like I was saying earlier about like changing my number, what my alternative is going to be like, oh, just little crusties. So if someone's like, hey girl, let me get your number, I'm gonna be like, oh, you can't have my number, but I can give you my Instagram. And then I'd be like, either, nah, I'm good, or all right, that's cool. And then, you know, however that progresses. But the thing is that literally I was out the other day, this man asked me for my Instagram, and I didn't mind, but he grabs me, and he's like really drunk, and he like grabs me, and I snatch my arm away from him, and then he like grabs me again, and I snatch my arm away from him, and he's like, what's wrong, what's wrong? I'm like, don't touch me, like don't fucking touch me. He's like, my bad, my bad. He's like, I'm just trying to tell you something, and like you can't hear. I'm like, you don't know that I can't hear. I'm sitting here talking to you, so obviously I can hear you, so what? He's like, well, I just wanted to get your Instagram. I'm like, okay, what is it? And he thought I was gonna give him my phone, and I was like, what is it? So I type it in, and I added him, and then he followed me right away, and then I followed him back. Then as I'm sitting there, he's like leaning in and like trying to talk to me, and I'm like, I've already given you the attention that you're gonna get for the night from me. Like, please leave me alone. Then my homegirl ends up sitting next to him on accident. She didn't know, because then I told her about the situation, because you know, like I'm definitely aware, want to make sure like he is not trying anything or whatever. She just, I guess, forgot or whatever, because she hadn't been drinking that night, so she probably just didn't know who I was talking about. She turns and is like she turns and she's like, bitch, this man won't stop talking to me. And I'm like, I know. I was like, he's drunk. She's like, he's very, very, very drunk. And so she like scoots, but like she does it like, you know, with all of this attitude, and I'm just like dying laughing. Let me tell you, if you can't tell a woman does not want to talk to you, men, what is wrong with you? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? You know when a woman is interested and when she's not. So then I get this message that night, right? And I told you what happened, and this is what his message says. I'm gonna read it first. What a lovely night. The way you was eyeing me, I thought we met before. Let's have a drink soon before I go back to Miami. Like, sir, eyeing you like what? I never gave him like the idea, never gave him any idea, never looked at him like, oh my god, you are fine. I was looking at him like, you are a piece of shit. Stop fucking touching me. Stop talking to me. So I feel like he's saying that to make him feel better about himself, so he's not as embarrassed. And the fact that he wanted to send me a message because he's continuing to try, right? He's continuing to like think like, oh, maybe I have a shot. Like, let me invite her out for a drink and she'll probably say yes. Then I go to his page and I'm like, okay, like who are you? Like, why are you such a freaking weirdo? You can't really see, but this is him and his girl. I need to start getting ready. My check still hasn't come, so I need to go and check the mail, because if I want to have a good weekend, I need money. Yeah, I do. It's so old school to have this done. I tried to see if I could get just like a wire transfer, but they said with that amount it would take a while. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $5,000. I don't care if it's $50,000. Okay, shit. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll be back. How do I look? A little more presentable, hopefully. I did not do my hair. I literally just slapped on this cute little bucket hat, which is gonna be the hat of the season. So I'm about to go run to HEB. I need to pick up some things. And I'm like hot. It's like really hot in here, but I bet you it's freezing outside. Let's see. It looks cold. Yeah, it is cold outside. Fuck. I mean, fudge. You can see my leave out. I literally still have my little ponytail at the top. I took it out of the bun. Oh my goodness, that's where these lashes are. I have been looking for these. The ones I put on, I have no idea where they came from. I don't know if someone left them here or I don't know if I got them. I just don't understand how I don't remember how I got a new pair of lashes, because they're pretty new. They're not really used. And it doesn't really have it has a case, but the case doesn't have a label. So let's make this journey on down to HEB. Get a mask, yeah. I do take my water with me, which I don't need a lot of stuff. I just need some more creamer. I need some pasta for this delicious meal that I saw him make. Maybe another bottle of champagne, and some drinks, because I have nothing to drink in here. It is cold outside. It's like 30 degrees, and I'm kind of warm-blooded because I got all this meat on me. It's hot. I mean, like right now in the car. Let me turn the seat heater off. I also turned it up to 74 because it was like cold at first. So I'm gonna turn that back down. Quite a few people out. I feel like I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna end up getting out today. I feel like I'm gonna go have happy hour, lunch, whatever, with Alexis, and then she's gonna be like, okay, where to next? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know, and then we're gonna concoct something. It's gonna happen. God. This intersection gives me, I don't want to say anxiety, but bad feelings. because I literally drove through here once. It was around Christmas time, and I was on the phone with my mom, and she was freaking out while this is happening. This man on this 2-lane road was like tailing me like so bad, and I saw him coming from around the car that was initially behind me. So in this one lane, he's like crossing over the double yellow line to get around cars, and I'm coming up to a stop sign, so there's really nothing that he can do. So he's like trying to like pressure me into moving, and so I'm like, no, like F you, dude. So I'm going about my business, and then he finally goes around during like that 4-way stop that I was at. He goes all the way around, goes through the red light, and ends up at the gas station that I was going to. I did not follow him. I'm not one of those type of confrontational people. And of course, I couldn't just pull up into a gas, you know, pump. There was literally nowhere to go. It was all full. So I pull back to the end, and he was there, and I was like looking at him, like shaking my head, like, you know what you did, because he was behind me, and I'm sure he remembers being behind me. And he walks up to the car, and I roll down my window, and I'm like, yes. He's like, y'all drive so slow out here in Houston. I said, okay. I said, this is like a 35 miles per hour speed like limit, speed zone, whatever you call it. And he's like, yeah, but still, like, I got places to go. And I'm like, well, you should leave earlier. I said, you really need to think about being out on the road, not just for you, but for other people, especially because it's holiday season and we just want to get home to our families. I was so sad. I was so sad. I was like more sad than I was upset. I was going through it during that time, around a couple weeks ago. But anyway, so yeah, like I just went off on him, but not in a bad way. And then my mom's like, Taylor, don't do that. Don't talk to him like that. Those people are crazy. You never know. I said, well, maybe me talking some sense into him told him that, you know, he needs to drive a little bit slower. He went into the gas station, came back out with a thing of beer, popped it open before he got in the truck. I was like, okay, so he's just drunk driving around like for the holidays. Great. And I guess he's not from here. He must be visiting, because he's saying we drive slow out here, which means they drive fast somewhere else, which would be where? Dallas? I feel like when there's no traffic on the road, yeah, like people drive fast, but I mean, I feel like people drive slow everywhere. I'm a very like fast driver, but I'm not sitting here complaining about it. The only time I go off, my road rage gets to me, is when someone cuts me off and then goes slow. And it's like, why would you do all of that if we're all going to be at the same place at the same time anyway? You know how like someone's driving crazy and then they pull up next to you at the light? It's like, yeah, this is my turn. Shepherd Drive. These one ways. Oh, the camera's pretty stable. Okay. Really pulled past a space before, and you know how you want to like pull past a parking space, but you're gonna back into it? I have done that before, where I've pulled into a space, and this happened to me like 2 times in 1 week, and I was hot. This person pulls in after me, and then I'm like about to back up, and then they're like, oh shit. And then I've had like one person pull back out of the spot, and then the other one was like he didn't know what to do. And then when he got out of the car and I got out, he was like, I'm sorry about that. And I was like, well, clearly you're not sorry because you didn't move. It was this young white guy. I'm sure he was like, this bitch. But still, like, that's rude. That's really rude. Like, give enough time to see if that person is gonna pull into that spot, you know? And yes, I do the same. It's not a double standard. Okay, well, that was eventful. I decided against filming in there because too much going on. As soon as I walked in, was about to set up my camera, this little boy started pulling strawberries off of the thing, and father was nowhere to be seen. So then here he comes running over, and I'm trying to like pick up the strawberries off of the floor, and his son's like, you little snake. And I look at him and I just start cracking up laughing, because the little boy, he looked like he was just bad. So Then there's a lady yelling about some cinnamon buns. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Nope, not in here, not today. So what I'm gonna do is treat myself to Starbucks. 2 Starbies. I need to figure out how to automatically, or to take off the auto lighting on the camera, because I've noticed like when inside certain places, yeah, it just like automatically makes me brighter. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. So let me tell you, I truly am going to buy a house this year. I'm really into those cute townhomes because they're all like updated and just so nice. They're like 3 stories with a garage, all of that. I could definitely see myself living in one of those as like my first home, especially because I don't want a big home spread out on a bunch of land. 1, I don't like grass, so it would have to have turf. 2, I'm like scared of being by myself in like a really big house because there's so many windows and doors that people could get through, regardless of having like an alarm system. Like, you know, it doesn't mean that it won't happen. I just feel like it's less accessible. A lot of those neighborhoods are, well, are they even considered neighborhoods? Because there's maybe like 10 in one little property. So I think that they're really cute. I really like the area that I'm in as well, the Heights. It's like newer, developing, closer to like 610 since I have to fly out of Bush quite often. Easy access to get on to 10. No, I really like my location. I really like my location. But you know, there's not a house right there available for me. There's houses in that area, but oh my god, like, see, look at this. This is so adorable. Look how cute these are. Something like that is exactly what I would want. Maybe not the brown. I like the grays and the taupe and the it's not camel. I don't know what that color is, but yeah, so cute. A lot of these are really cute. The ones I showed you were just like the cuter ones that I came across this road, but I have definitely, oh look, they're building new ones. Maybe I'll live there. What street is this? On 23rd and Couch Street. Oh, sounds perfect for my lazy ass. I'm gonna move on 23rd and Couch Street. I should go yell at those people and be like, hey, do y'all have anything available? Ooh, why the mail lady looks suspicious? Okay, so the mail people are out. It's 2:16. Y'all, I'm still waiting. I know you're tired of hearing about it. Well, I'm tired of waiting on it. I don't know where I am. Okay, so I probably go left. Hello, can anyone tell me where Starbucks is? Oh, I'm supposed to go to the left, I think. Tony's Mexican restaurant, that looks promising. See, this is what happens when I think I know where I am. Look at this fucking bitch ass truck driving like that. Ugh, it's really cute though. Psychic reading. I really want to go see a psychic, but I would rather not go to them. I would rather them come find me and be like, oh my god, I've been looking for you. Your ancestors have been dying to tell you X, Y, and Z. You know, I want it to be natural. I don't know where I am. And I feel like I need to go left, not right. Yeah, no, I do need to go right. I'm still trying to figure out my ways around here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where this Starbucks is, y'all. Okay, so until I find it, I can tell you this. I was out the other night. When I was out the other night, there was this guy, and he was like, hey, I've seen you at this other bar. And I'm like, oh, cool, hi, nice to meet you. Well, then he was like, there's a really long line. Then he was like, let me get your Instagram. And I was like, okay, cool. He's like, I would love to buy you a drink. So I'm like, okay, you want to buy me a drink? That's fine. He said, but they don't take Apple Pay. Can you believe that? Then he started making a big stink about them not taking Apple Pay. So I was like, that makes absolutely no sense as to why you would only bring Apple Pay to a bar. Like, if you are out anywhere, why wouldn't you have your card? Like, we know a lot of places take Apple Pay, but most places don't. So you would either carry cash or some other type of form. Like, why would you think that the bar has Apple Pay? Is that just me, or isn't that kind of weird? So he, yeah, somehow ended up with drinks, was really drunk by the end of the night. So I'm like, okay, your homeboy is probably buying you drinks and you're sending him money, which was the other thing that I thought about. I was like, if you want to buy me a drink and you have Apple Pay, why don't you just Apple Pay me some money? I didn't say that, but I was just like, okay, whatever. Men are so weird. So then the entire night he keeps coming back like to talk to me, and he's always got like a different drink in his hand, and he gets more drunk as the night goes on. There's a long line at Starbucks. You know what I absolutely figured out that I love about lifestyle vlogging is the fact that everything that I'm saying and talking about is like literally what's going on in my head, and I can say it out loud without feeling like a weirdo because I'm actually like talking to someone, and instead of just like talking to myself in my head, because it's normal to talk to yourself but not to talk to yourself out loud. And a lot of times people will be like, huh? And I'm like, oh, I wasn't talking to you. Like, or I'll say something, but it'll be like rhetorical, and I really don't need an answer back if you didn't hear me, but it was like a conversation starter. Like, if you did, like, then we can talk, whatever. But I absolutely dislike repeating myself. It's like that video it's trending on TikTok right now, and the guy's like, or whoever, they're like, I need to figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. And then the person's like, huh? And then he's like, I need to figure out a way to get this, this money by tomorrow. Like, bitch, listen, I'm not repeating myself, kind of thing. And I think it's just funny. It's so funny. I really want another one of these hats, but man, the other colors, they're all right. I guess I could get like a cream color. That's the other color I get. But I have these like little fuzzies coming in. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to see them. I got them from Amazon. I can't wait to get them. They're coming in. Should be here today. They come in different colors. Of course, black. But I was like, you know what? Let me add a pop. And then we have pink, but the pink wasn't really that cute. I feel like the pink was a little too girly for me. I mean, I'm a girly girl, but I don't like wearing color like that. Everything black. I love everything black. Black is safe. Black is sexy. Black is slimming. Black is summoning. Black is, I'm gonna say sketchy. Black is one more. Sleek. Yeah, we'll go with those. All of that. Black is all of that. Do I want a Christmas cookie? You know what? Starbucks is really good. Their drinks and stuff are good most of the time. Their cake pops, definite no. I was like gifted a cake pop. This guy, he used to send me Starbucks to my work, oh my gosh, all the time. And he'd always send like a little treat with it. And whenever he would send me a cake pop, he would ask, did you get the cake pop? And I'm like, yes, thank you, it's so cute. And then they're like, he's like, they're really good, huh? And I'm like, yes. Ugh, I don't know, I think it's the batter that they use. Just not really into it. It's almost our turn, it's almost our turn. Let me put on my Starbucks voice.
Thank you for just a Starbucks. Sorry for the wait. What can I get for you?
Hey, can I get a grande ice white mocha with no whip?
Okay.
Can I also get that with oat milk
Sure.
and an extra shot?
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, ma'am.
$7.63. Thank you.
Thank you. San Antonio Morgue, how can I help you?
You said who? I'm dead.
What's going on?
Where are you at?
I'm
Where
at
you at?
Starbucks.
I just left there.
Oh.
So
What I would do to make you feel just like this. I really want it if I hate you.
Okay. Literally, my friend Alexis called and I told her that I told you what I said. I said, watch, she's gonna call me and she's gonna be like, well, we could go do something later on. I told her, I was like, I said that. And you know what? Well, I told her before she said it because she actually did say it. And she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to listen to it. So this is the proof. I don't know where we're gonna go. I don't know what we're gonna do, but she is off. She said, I work 4 days this week. I need a break. I'm like, I feel you, girl. I feel you. So. Oh, the check came and went to the bank. That's why I'm so happy. I'm not a broke bitch anymore. But I gotta be safe. I gotta be smart about this money. Never had this much money in my life. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a great year. I need to work on my vision board. I think I'll do that.
Before I go to sleep, God bless.
Okay, so about to get ready to go. I still need to put like this little rest of the hair in. And I'm trying to figure out why my one piece is like, you know, acting weird. It's not fitting right. And that's because I had it on backwards this whole entire day. Went to the store like this, went to the bank like this, walked around outside, went to the mail. I don't know how many people saw me, but this is really embarrassing. And I'm just like, why isn't this fitting properly? Which I should have known because it has like a slit in the front. Y'all. Embarrassing. Whatever. Okay. So now I need to put hair in. And I put the wand on. I put on the wand so that way I can wand my hair clearly. And my homegirl was like, I want to be there at like 6:15. It is 5:30. I don't think I'm gonna get to wand it. Maybe I can put like a few, but I was thinking about leaving the hat on because it is cute and it's cold outside, but just in case I decided I was gonna have, you know, one too many drinks and take the hat off and for them to see this underneath, no baby, I ain't taking no chances because I know my stuff. When I get intoxicated, I don't care who sees what. I get a little wild, just a little, but you know what? I get it from my mom. I learned that. I learned that much. Okay, so coming back from HEB. I was on the phone, so I was a little bit distracted. I came, and y'all know I've been waiting on this dang mail. I promise that's the last time I'm gonna say mail. And the check was there. So I was like, okay, I have to go to Frost because today's Friday. I wasn't sure if they were open tomorrow or not. And I forgot I had groceries in the car, so once I got back from the mailroom into my car, I was like, why does it smell like onions in here? Went straight to the bank. Got in the car from the bank after I finished talking to them. And tell me why I'm still like, it smells like onions in here. Ooh, please don't be stuck in there. I'm like, why does it smell like onions? Y'all, I forgot to take the groceries inside. Luckily, it's like 40 degrees, so it doesn't really matter, but. So the empath in me really wants to take back when I got those bottles. They came with the lids. I mean, not the lids, but you know, like the, where you pour a shot out of. I really want to take those back because I'm not a thief, and I feel like they probably need them. It was 2, but still. I feel like they would hate me if they found out. So, I think I should put them in my purse in case I end up going there one day. And I'll have them and I'll be like, just drop them off at the bar and they'll think someone else did it. That sounds like a great idea. Gosh, I'm really goofy, so I don't know. She knows me so well. She's like, what are you wearing, boots? I love my boots. I'm trying to keep this clean. Then it ends up getting dirty. I'm doing the absolute least. Luckily, I already have lashes on. Put on a little bit of concealer. Just use the same brush. Bought this new lip liner. And it's the same color as my lips. And I'm feeling, is this cookies? Yeah, this is cookies. Some Fenty cream. Gloss bomb. I have like a love-hate relationship with this color. I just messed up my lip. I feel like that happened on purpose. I feel like the lip gloss was like, well, screw you. Okay, and I think maybe just a little blush and a little highlighter. I always feel like I'm missing something, but I never know what it is. Sometimes tell me to spray my pits because it's already. Yeah, I don't know. But this is the look. Okay. Meet me there. We'll be square.
Room busting, let's get this money and act like a damn fool. Fucking act stupid and jump in the damn pool. Don't bitches in the damn
It's a video. This is Alexis, you guys. Who I was talking about earlier.
Lo and behold, we at our third spot.
Wait till they see the automotive hideout. It's gonna be fun.
That's a different spot right there.
Where are we at? 5 o'clock social.
No, 5 Central, not 5 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock.
We're at 5 Central. This place is cute. They got
I haven't even given you a tour yet. I gotta give you a tour once you get your drink. We can walk around.
I don't know if I can do this.
You got it.
Looking at that bottle of Patron, I'm just like, ew.
I gagged too.
And then you swallow it. Where you throw up and then you swallow it, you know? Your hair is just so freaking cute. Thank you.
You had me a little concerned when you asked me about the ocean water. I was looking like shit. My shit purple.
Yeah,
White.
because I thought that you're not supposed to go swimming. I thought it changes your hair green.
That's like a, I don't know. Apparently that's for some people.
It's a myth, or it's for the white girl.
It might be for the white girls. Only the Caucasian women.
Oh, you mad because we came to the party? Little bar. Yes, it is. Look how small it is.
I bet we leave here on one fucking foot like a flamingo.
Better not. Come here. Can you come get it? It's the PG version. Oh, this is what I ate. Some
This is what I ate.
That's what she eats. I'm gonna have to take care of her watch.
No, I'm gonna be good. My New Year's resolution was to not black out in 2022.
What month?
It's only been a week.
Yeah. Because I already blacked out 2 days ago.
I've been doing good so far. What day is it? It's the 7th?
It's the Sabbath.
Sabbath day? No, it's not Sabbath day yet.
What is that?
Sunday.
Sunday's almost. It's the Savage Day.
Sunday's my favorite day to black out.
Yeah, I'm mad that you didn't invite me last Sunday. I was at home like this.
Shit, both was by fucking 5 o'clock.
You know, I didn't even know it was Sunday. I had no idea.
That you not know what day of the weekend is.
I woke up and I was like, damn, what am I gonna do today? I was like, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna like, whatever, wash clothes. And I guess I naturally did that because subconsciously I knew that it was Sunday. But I didn't know it was Sunday till 5 o'clock. My homegirl hit me up and she was like, you wanna go to Spivey's? I was like,
Go where?
Spivey's? What is that? It's just like hole in the wall. Kind of like close to the address. It's like about 15 minutes away.
I drove by the address in the daylight. There's bullet holes in the side of the building. I'll never go there. If I would have knew that, I would have never been in there.
That day that we went out, the last time we went out, the day before, or 2 days before, we went to the address to see Summer Walker.
Oh yeah, she did like one song.
Yeah, you know, ain't nobody gonna shoot up when she there.
Nah, not her pretty ass.
Anybody else though? The ghetto. Well, I told you that Urban, they were shooting up in the, put your guns in the air.
This because somebody stole your beach.
Stole my beach.
We ain't doing that. I ducked.
I was behind a white BMW. Like this.
I need you, next time I need you to be under the BMW.
I went and hopped in somebody's truck. I was like, hey, oh, I remember you. And the guy was like, get out of that car. I was like, I know him. And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, sir, like if you don't get out of my face.
I'm mad at this little ass TV. Like, there's not a whole basketball game over there. He knows I watch the games. Like, what the game?
This is the game.
These are highlights.
And nobody in the stands. Where is everybody?
Because of COVID.
It's college.
No, it's Toronto. Toronto got different laws than we do. like seriously, like us here in the state of Texas.
It's that red state, y'all. Shout out to that wheelchair man.
I hope he rolled his ass off the cliff.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Roll your ass.
Picture me rolling. I did my part.
Shit strong.
Well, she poured out the bottle in that bitch.
Literally half the Patron bottle.
We were looking at the fucking glass like, when is it gonna stop? And they didn't cut the lights down, poured us individual drinks. They said that we were big girls. They said we were big girls and we needed our own drinks, our own glasses. So, here we are. Cheers. Shit. I'ma purposely spill mine. Ouch. No. Okay. Well, we've got one more stop, maybe two.
We might end up back here. Who knows?
Who knows? Deep down inside, I think we know this. We're gonna show you guys.
We even leave. I was like, oh, that was my phone to sound like.
Was it?
Yeah, that's my screen protector gone.
Shut up, shut up. Keep ordering.
We still intact. We still intact.
Nasty food here though. I don't like it. Y'all know I'm easy to please. But I definitely should have eaten more sushi. I got these fries here that are unseasoned. But I had to eat something. Because I'm being she already gone. She left us an hour ago.
No, I'm still here. I'm still here. In another hour, it might be a different story.
She hanging on. She hanging on.
By a thread. By a thread.
We're gonna let you know when we get to the automotive hideout.
When we get to
spot.
AutoZone.
When we get to AutoZone. We're gonna go party at AutoZone. Just wait. We'll be back.
We're gonna have some. Hopefully, we have some more white Hennessy. That's all I've been thinking about, honestly.
This girl makes sake, tequila, Hennessy.
If I have some white Hennessy.
Why do these hookahs sound like people farting? They really sucking the.
Shut up.
They really sucking the best out of these.
They ain't sucking the good like this. Hey, Nick.
Okay, we gotta go.
Come on.
We're here at AutoZone.
Trying to get it all changed.
Oh, you know what? I got the stick on.
Not the cigars. This grass is so luscious. Ooh, it's cold. And they got the views. I'll have to show you the views from upstairs. This is the most lit AutoZone I've ever seen in my life. Press that Ring doorbell cam. Hello? Someone will come in.
I'm shivering.
It's cold.
I'm cold.
Okay, so we're at this like little private thing. They have food. the meatballs, gravy. It's actually really, really good. Really, really good. They also have like wings and like salad and other stuff. This is my second order. There's more stuff on plate. But they got like this cute little auto car shop here. Alexa's looking at me like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? There were these people dancing. I should have got them, but I'm not trying to ruin nobody's vibe. Baby, how you doing? Hope that you fine. Wanna know what you got in mind. Is that the same tequila? Yeah. Or did you pour more tequila?
Take a shot of this Patron and it's gonna be on.
Chug, 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 chug. No, don't do that.
Don't encourage your head. Actually, because I will actually be a fool.
Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
Ooh, I look skinny.
Oh man.
These your shrimps.
No, I don't like the shrimp. It was too much to peel.
I just bite through it.
She eat the skin.
No, I don't.
She eat the head.
Yeah, I do like the head.
And cut. Damn, this girl got some big ass titties. Last time we were here. Was it a holiday last time we were here?
It was. We made it a holiday if it wasn't.
I think it was a holiday last time we were here. It was Halloween?
It was right before, I think.
Oh,
Or
okay.
like Thanksgiving, something like that.
Something like that. Well, we were lit. We were smoking out on the patio. They got all these cigars, all the weed, all the drink. It's gonna be a really good night. I'm really tired. I'm ready to go to bed. But I'm gonna be a trooper. Yeah, because they got a bunch of liquor. I'm gonna show you all the liquor and all the food they got. Hold on.